What do you want to do when you will be a grown-up? It's a simple question we often ask children and hear the strangest and funniest answer. I want to be a guitarist. I want to be the volleyball champion. Or maybe something even stranger. And what we usually tend to do? We let them dream. And sometimes we even help them. Do they want to become musicians? We teach them how to play an instrument, a bass, a guitar, a piano. Do they want to become painters? We teach them how to draw. Then we grow up and we stop asking this question anymore. We became grown up. Some dreams are just simply impossible to achieve. Sometimes we just limit ourselves to adapting to what we have in front of us, to what we have found for us. It's no longer what we want to become, but what we have became. We simply adapt and we just say, yeah, it's fine. Why I need to change? We are no longer able to look into the future. We just treat ourselves like we are in jail, trapped in the same routine every day. We just wake up early, we wash our face, we drink coffee, we watch social networks, television, we going to work, then we came back home, we have a nice dinner, and then just watching Netflix before going to bed. We just trap our mind into a time where we can think. There are also some studies that talks about our brain that just want to be lazy. I'll just leave a link in the description about it, don't worry. What our brain doesn't consider is that the time passes. If the time passes, we can't get back our time. When time has passed, we found ourselves old, with white hair. My hairs aren't white, they are silver, just silver. What I was saying? Yeah, we will find ourselves old, with white hair and wrinkles, and a lot of stuff like that. Maybe we will be forced to walk with the help of a support. We won't be able to see. We won't be able to hear. Maybe we can't hear television, we can't hear music, we can't hear nothing. We will just be alone, together with our regrets. All those things we wanted to do when we still had time, and now it's too late for them. It's too late to start. One of the greatest regrets of the oldies is something like, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected from me. And that's it's just everything we talked about until now. We just let our brain fool us because we just adapt to what she wants. Now we have time, we can do everything. But in the future, when we will be old, it will be more hard, it will be more difficult. Wait. With this, I'm not saying you need to follow your dreams at any cost, whatever they are. Dreams are like a comet in the sky. If we start chasing them and we run through the grass, we won't look where we put our feet. And we will find a random ravine and we will die. What I think is that we should do something now, but just some little things to get out from everyday life, out of this routine. There are just some situations that are perfectly fine the way they are. For example, the work. If you really like your work, even if it's not related to what you studied, it's fine. If you live outside the country and you are really happy about it, it's not what you wanted, but you like it, Why not? That's perfectly fine. If we are not in this situation, we still can do something. We need to see if we are happy with what life reserved us or not. We should just ask ourselves, what do we want to do when we will be grow up? We can ask ourselves what person we want to be. We can think about 20 years in the future, 30 years in the future. It's okay in that way. It will just be too far and we won't need to work really hard from today. It's not something we need to work hard starting from now. The important thing is that once we have decided the kind of person we want to be, we have to ask ourselves also if we are doing something to become that type of person or not. How willing are we to fight our brain tendency to be lazy and accept everything that surrounds us in silence? We still have time now. Maybe we should use it, maybe not. Let me know with a comment below. I want to see what do you think about it. And see ya!